What's happening, people? We are back. The second semi-final, England versus Argentina. Going to be absolutely massive. This is going to be a war, isn't it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification button, and drop a like on the video. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. This is going to be a belter of a game. Less than 10 minutes to go, folks. The excitement is building. This has been the match we've been thinking about, isn't it? This has been the match where we've been thinking this is the one that we really want, isn't it? But let us know your thoughts in the comments. It's going to be an absolute belter. Can't wait for it now. It's roasting outside, folks, as well. Absolutely scalding. I've just spent the last hour and a half fitting blackout blinds to the dog area. So I was sweltering doing that even with the aircon on. So, but let us know your predictions as well. What's your predictions, folks, in the chat? Drop into the chat. Give us your predictions. Don't hide away. Let us know your thoughts on the lineup. How are we feeling about Morgan Rogers coming in instead of Madueke or Saka? Let us know the thinking behind that one. We will take you through the team shortly now. The players will be coming out shortly. So we'll go through the teams. England, Pickford and goals, of course. Reece James back in there. Stones, Gahey and Spence. The midfield of Rice, Bellingham and Anderson. Rogers, Kane and Gordon. That is your England 11. Let's go through Argentina. Emi Martinez in goal, of course. Molina at the back, Romero, Lissandro, and Tagliafico. Fernandez and Paredes in midfield. Simeone and McAllister. And Messi and Alvarez up front. Very attacking looking side there from Argentina, isn't it, as well? Like, interesting. Let's see how this goes. What are we thinking? What way do we think this is going to go? Could this go very similar to last night? Could this be like Argentina will try and bully this English side and test the mettle of this English side to see is it up for it or not? What way do we think this is going to go? Plenty of history between the two clubs, plenty of history between the two countries. I'm sure the prime ministers or the leaders of each country have been onto their team over the last couple of days going, don't let your country down here. Don't let your country down. But let's see what happens anyway. Lock in. We're going to be here for roughly about 2 hours. Here's the teams coming out now. Let's get into the comments here. First of all, Sharon in nice and early. Oh, England going home, hopefully with any luck. Come on, Argentina. Not those in as well. Wouldn't it be something if England lost and they blame it on Dan Housen? Imagine. Oh, Brickford has a mare of a game, yeah. I tell you, he's not the ideal guy really to have in nets, is he, in terms of if Messi, we know how good Messi is at finding those top corners. And we know that Pickford hasn't got the greatest reach in terms of his spring and his diving and stuff like that. So could Messi capitalise on that? Who knows? It's going to require a big game by both teams, of course, isn't it? But this is it. This is it. A place on Sunday in the World Cup final and an opportunity to create history is on the cards here. Spain already in there. France will be playing on Saturday in the third place playoff for the bronze award. But the players are filing out here. We're going to get the anthems now. We are literally 6-7 minutes away, just under 7 minutes away now. We are locked in on RT2, folks, on the player as well. So if you are following us, that's where you will find us. Also, folks, make sure you check out earlier. The boys, Keith and Dave, did an NBA show earlier, kicked off at 6. Make sure you check that out if you haven't checked it out already and give it all your support as well. Boys kicking off their journey on NBA content coming up over the next number of months and stuff like that as well. So give them all your support. And if you do happen to have any hype buttons and stuff like that, promote the videos as well as much as can. I dropped 3 videos today as well. I did a reaction to the match last night. I did a preview for the Open, not the British Open, the British Open. The Open starting tomorrow at Royal Birkdale. And I also did a review of Dark Side of the Ring Episode 3, the final installment on the TNA trilogy of Jeff Jarrett. So check those videos out as well if you haven't checked them out yet, folks, as well. And, of course, the boys are producing shorts and stuff like that. And, again, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Pro Wrestling Weekly returns in a different, unfamiliar slot because of these semi-finals. But we're about to get the anthems underway here, folks. So, as always, we will observe the anthems as we should do. Anto's in. Anto's going for a 3-1 Argentina win. However, another opinion is Argie's on Penos. There we go. Dar's in. Evening going for a 2-2 draw. And what about, you can't go for a 2-2 draw. It has to end tonight. You have to tell us, and then what? Even going for a 2-2 draw, and then what? Argentina will also get a soft penalty. You think there was a lot of talk about that today? Did you knock the slam dunk, the Terry Funk name? I'm not involved in any of that. That's all. That's the boys. This is their show. I don't get involved. That's up to them. But am I missing something here that we're not hearing these national anthems, or what's going on? Has RTE done us dirty on this? Here we go. So they didn't show the England national anthem. Did they do that on purpose, or have I missed it? Folks, listen to that crowd. The needle between these countries. Sharon, it's great having you. It's great having you on board, Sharon. Great having you on board. Love it. Love our banter. Sharon, we will be partaking in a few cocktails in London at the end of August. There's Mac 10 with the nice haircut. I like that. Look at the passion. These boys are up for this, aren't they? Folks, is it just me? Am I imagining that? Did they cut out the English national anthem there on RTE? Or was there something wrong there? Ask me, tell me, did they cut it out? I'm sitting here watching this live on RTE2. There was no English national anthem. There was only the Argentinian one. And I presume they did it because I seen Bex and all clapping and everything. I think RTE cut out the English national anthem there. Oh my God. Tell me if that's the truth or not, lads. Tell me if that happened. If I had to pick, I'd go England on pen. England on pens. Jesus, there. You haven't been far wrong recently. Yeah, BBC showboat. I'm watching RTE2 here. They actually didn't play the English national anthem. Oh my God. Tuchel and good spirits there and all. BBC showed both. You know, we'd expect that. RTE, I think 100%. Same, though. I only heard the Argentinian one. I think RTE cut out the English national anthem. I legit think that's what happened. That's shit house, isn't it? Yeah, the RTE. I'm saying I'm on the RTE player. I'm convinced they cut out the English national anthem. I seen the boys just at the end, and they were just clapping, and then I went to Beckham and he was clapping off. But I didn't hear a lick of the English national anthem. RTE, you dirty dogs, huh? Dirty dogs. Tell you. Big up, Madison. Welcome back. Are you ready? Are you confident? England will beat Argentina. 2026 World Cup final. England will win. England versus Spain. England to bring it home. Forget Argentina and Spain. Madison, what score are you going for? Drop your score prediction in there. England in normal time. What score? Extra time. Penalties. What way do you think it's going to go? I was running like a tap now. All right, down a little bit. Now. You will be crying at the end of this, Madison. It's going home to someone else. Oh, I have to put my prediction in, don't I? I'm going to go. As an Irishman, you won't like this, folks. I'm going England 3-2. And I'll pin it to the top. I'm going to go England 3-2. Absolutely going home to Spain. I was saying it today, folks, on the review that I did. How interesting would a Spain-Argentina final be? I spoke on the review this morning about, like, the level of shithousery and the kicking and the bullying and how they literally Spain bullied France out of that game. Like, they were awful, France. Like, and I just wonder, could Argentina deploy the same thing tonight against England? If they did, and if they happened to go through, how interesting would an Argentina Spain final be? What level of shithousery would it be? No problem, Anto. No problem. I feel bad doing it, though, Anto. I feel bad doing it. Don't know. I think England might be able to subdue Messi here. I think they might be able to contain Messi, put Elliot Anderson on him, let him follow him all around the pitch. And if they can do that, if they can cut off Messi, it'll be interesting. I know they have Julian Alvarez on there as well tonight as well. So is the thinking that they're going to occupy Messi, thinking that cuts off the supply and leave much more room then for Julian Alvarez to get in and get chances and stuff like that. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. We're about to cut off. There's Jude Bellingham, the man of the moment at the moment, the man who's going to be there. Yeah, France, yeah, they were just bullied out of it, Sharon. They were terrible. We're on the countdown here, folks, as well. We're on the countdown. We're about to kick off here. And we're off, folks. We kicked off. Messi kicked off in the middle of the pitch. As the commentary said, is this going to be his final game at a World Cup? Jeez, they're so casual on the ball, aren't they? Like, it's mad. Will the first goal rattle the opposition? We will see. Absolutely. I'd love to get an early goal, Anto. I'd love to be an early goal tonight. Let's see what happens. Ray's Ray Houghton on commentary with Darren Maloney as well. Interesting, interesting. She's nearly looking kind of here. Or Argentina kind of in a 3-1 at the front. See, straight in on him there. Look, straight in on him there. Did you see that little shoulder on Elliot Anderson, was it? Just that little get in there. They said they will try and injure Messi, take him out. No, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. Because I don't think that would be the case. Look, see, I told you, look, they are going in on these boys already. Look. This is what we spoke about, isn't it? This is Spain 2.0. Spain 2.0, this is here. I don't think this ref is going to tolerate a lot of this. We shall see. He was really lenient. Ray Houghton saying it last night as well. He was extremely lenient. But I'll tell you, one, France could be still playing today and they still wouldn't have scored. Just awful. Smash up the likes as well, folks, if you can. Yeah, let's get people in here for this. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Yeah, give them a warning. That's what we want. We don't want this spoiled by cards and refereeing decision. We want this to be a battle between them. Tagliafico here, folks, with a throw in on the left-hand side, close to his own 18-yard line. It's a nice RG jersey as well, folks. Mark sent me a picture today from Turkey. He's over there with the family. They were all decked out in the Argentinian gear. Marky had that one on. The rest of them had the blue and white stripe. Look at this. This is kicking off already, folks. Look. What did we say? This is kicking off already. This is going to be quality tonight, lads. Let's go. Bellingham having none of it, look. Bellingham having none of it. It's going to be, I tell you, this is exactly, if you go look at the reaction video this morning, this is exactly how I thought it's going to be. Exactly how I thought this was going to be. Look, the man handling Messi there as well. Lissandro getting stuck in. A lot of talk going on that pitch at the moment, isn't there? A lot of talk going on that pitch at the moment. Absolutely. I tell you. Smash time. Smash time likes. Yeah, tramps. Yeah, 100%. You're going to get a lot of off the ball shit going on here tonight, I can tell you. Absolutely on them. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Darren Maloney saying here there'll be shit going on off the ball here and all. This will be, look. These are the Argies that are trying to absolutely rattle England here now. England need to just get hold of this and settle down and do their thing. Oh, look at this, Jen Spence. Oh, he was going so well. Argentina, they're so patient, aren't they, in possession? Like, there's no panic with them. This is going to be fascinating. 100%, Sharon. 100%. You've never seen so many Argentinian players with a proper comprehension of the English language, that's for sure. Absolutely. Come on, Argentina, says Keith. First mistake. First mistake. Big up, Keith, though. How are you? Love the show earlier, Keith. Love the show. Fair play, just. We can only drop in for a minute. I got requested then to put up blackout blinds. Keep the dogs nice and cool. Don't worry about me here podcasting in this studio. There's like a sauna. Just 6 minutes gone, folks. Just 6 minutes gone. We've had it all already. It's not getting stuck there. Elliot Anderson is getting upended here. Upended. Big up, something we can agree on. Look. There wasn't a whole lot there. He was going for the ball there. Listen to the crowd, folks. $100%. 100%, Anto. It's actually a great idea to keep the dogs cool. Yeah, we have the aircon in there as well, Sharon. Like, it's literally like a fridge, but what happens is the sun here in the day goes over as you're looking at our house, the left-hand side of our house, and then comes down, and then from about 1:30 in the day, it's beaming into the back of our house. And the dogs are in there. We have a room and all set up for them and stuff like that. So we got blackout blinds, and we have a big air conditioning unit in there blowing through today as well. So it's like a fridge. And I got them their little ice creams and their little yogurts and everything. Oh, we really look after them here. Got the little frozen yogurt and the little frozen ice creams for them and all and stuff and all. So they love it. Proper holidays. You know when you go on holidays when you're a kid and you got your 99? That's what we do here for the dogs. Not quite a 99 though. Bodies everywhere. Look at this. Bodies everywhere. That was close. That was close. He's holding his mouth like he got slapped. Stones is on the deck after being rustled down. This ref ain't going to suffer fouls here, is he? Love it, Kate. Love it, Kate. I have to say, the two shirts were quality as well. What do you reckon? Owen Hart and Dan Housen as a tag team would have been quality, wouldn't it? Two absolute rivers. 100%, Sharon. You wouldn't believe the amount of dogs. Sometimes we mind some dogs that are kind of long termish, over 2 to 3 weeks and all. When the family comes home to collect them, they barely even recognise them because they've such fun here. They're playing with the other dogs. They're playing with us. They're getting really well looked after and all, So this keeps up, there will be 25 fouls by half time. Where's my boy Ted? Ted, where are you tonight? I need your bet builder. I need to pin you. What was your bet? What bets did you do for tonight, Ted? If you're in the chat, smash up the likes, folks. It's just gonna. How many fouls are they gonna rack up here? Elliot Anderson has been on the deck. I think they have identified the fact that Elliot Anderson's going to be the guy. He's going to be the guy tracking Messi. He is letting a certain amount of physicality, isn't he? It's very interesting. Very interesting. I haven't seen anything rise in the opening 10 minutes. Lads just getting dunked on their arse left, right, and centre. It's a lovely ball over the top there for Gordon, is it? Yeah, no good. No good. There we go. It's hard to quantify in this first 11, 12 minutes, isn't it? Kind of. These lads are kicking lumps out of each other. What's going on here? There's a lot of shit going on in this, isn't it? Nugget House and tag team, yeah, imagine. I have to say, I was quite happy with the IC Gauntlet and Rollins versus Reigns contract signing. The contract signing was very good. What's a crack, Daz? Let us know your predictions as well, folks, if you haven't dropped them in there. Daz, let us know your predictions, yeah? What do you think so far, Daz? This is Elliot Anderson there trying to hook the leg for the 3 count, was he? Raw was quite good this week. It certainly was. Certainly was. Don't forget, folks, Saturday night's main event. We will be on your screens at 10:45. Nice early time for a Saturday night's main event. It's in MSG, New York. So 6 o'clock their time, 11 o'clock our time, as far as I know. We'll be live from about 10:45. So we get your predictions for that when we go live on the Saturday night as well. And don't forget, before that, the boys will be live at the SmackDown Motel, the Go Home SmackDown before Fanatics Fan Fest and Saturday night's main event. Atlanta, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's me only offside. Looked a mile off it anyway. Looked a mile off it. Dave just sent me this, folks, on WhatsApp. Don't know if you could see that. It's a Dublin jersey, but it has the AR and then it has Argentina on it. It's all good. Send that on to Mark, actually. There's Marco. It's about 8 Argentina players around Gordon there. Oh, can't be chesting that down like that, boy. Ball coming in. This is open now, isn't it? Slaps in the vision promotion. Jake Hager's taken less slaps. He didn't pull the trigger. He said he didn't. Could have been 1-0 England, yeah. Absolutely. Crowded out, as they say. 15 minutes gone, folks. Very little to kind of. It's opened up slightly in the last couple of minutes, but prior to that, it was just a 22-man battle royal, as they say. Simeone, what's this Simeone guy? What's he at? Shoulder blocking Spence, shoulder blocking the linesman, giving it large. God, I love these games. Look, like the Rock here, look. I love these. Lovely tackle. Super tackle. Super tackle. No, you ain't getting nothing for that. Get up off your backside, pal. You're going to need more than that if you want something. That's a free kick. Look, he's giving Gordon socks in the mush and all. Look. Do you know what England need in that side? Do you know what put manners in that Argentina side? Andy Robertson. Remember Andy Robertson when we played Barcelona at Anfield? He absolutely took that piss out of Messi, he did. You need that shit house from Andy Robinson. How do you feel about it? Is the thinking kind of, I don't know whether it's true or not, but is the thinking kind of that this England side is just, are they a bit too nice? Do they need to get down into the trenches a little bit? What do we think? What do we think, chat? This clock is flying by as well. We're 17 minutes in here. Haven't had anything of note really though. Just a couple of runs really. Everything gets broken down so quickly. Lovely pass. Beautiful pass. Oh, lovely. Really nice ball with Jed Spence. Oh, he's after nutmegging him again, he did. Jed Spence. Look, Enzo Fernandez, that pump. And look, they're giving it the fist pump already. Mick Jagger there. He's been to a few games now with Mick Jagger. Fair play to him. You know when you're like 17 minutes in or 16 minutes in and players are fucking fist pumping, you know they're fired up. The adrenaline, if they had an adrenaline measure on these players at the moment, it would be through the roof. Through the roof. No one wants to make that mistake. No one wants to make that stupid pass that causes a card or a red card or a penalty. Jesus. That's a good tackle. That was a very good tackle. There was nothing in that. Get up, Rogers. No, there was nothing wrong with that. That was a good tackle. For the bad tackle, we'll call it on here. Don't worry about that. Perfect tackle. He did, didn't he, Anthony? He sure did. And listen, there you go. Good tackle. That's what you want from your boys, isn't it? Stuck in. Look, everything. Do you ever notice the afters? Everything is a shoulder barge or something. Tell you. What do we think, chat? Does this eventually end up in a brawl? Does it end up? Are we going to get like a blow up at some stage? The England players need to be careful. They shouldn't be complaining about too much about the physicality. Shows a kind of a softness. Look, everything is a shoulder barge. Look, everything is a shoulder barge. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Oh, good save. Got it down to it. Good movement here. Good movement here, but there's a kind of there's sensitivity within the play at the moment. No one wants to make it. I've seen that in a few matches now. They're nearly afraid to tackle because of cars about yellow and red. Yeah, 100%. That ball could have gone anywhere. Good keeper. Yeah. It's bread and butter to him as well. He's an excellent keeper. It's a bit loose on that one, wasn't he? It's going to take a moment of magic, isn't it, to unlock this? Could be a long night, folks. Could be a long night. Oh, why did you chest it? Why did you chest it? Should have buried it. I would have just volleyed that. Especially with Messi, it's so low. Oh, I know what he was trying to do, but I would have buried that. Take it in your stride, lad. Good play from Julian Alvarez, though. Game is slowly livening up here a little bit in terms of football play, not the rest of it. Pickford going long with this one. Nothing. Got the busting out in his arm there. There's so much going on here at the moment, isn't there? Tell you. If a goal goes in here eventually, folks, this stadium is going to just erupt. I think that's the first time I heard Christian Romero with a touch. What a lovely ball. Need to be careful, England. This Alvarez player, he's so dangerous, Julian Alvarez. How I wanted him at Liverpool when he was leaving City. He went to Atletico. He's a fantastic player. Remember that period in Man City where he came in for Holland and he was electric. Only 3 games in the 2026 World Cup have taken 20 plus minutes before the game's first shot. And 2 of them have been in England's last 2 games, Norway and Argentina. That's going on at the moment. It's interesting. That is interesting. Corner to Argentina, folks. Corner to Argentina. There's Aguero. What a player. What a player, Aguero. Pickford's having none of it. Simeone just got sent packing. What's going on with this Simeone lad? right underneath. Free kick out straight away. Pickford telling the ref it's a drinks break. He missed it. Came off Jed Spence's head. What's going on here? Hydration break. Mad looking at the hydration break, isn't it? Some of them wanted it and some of them didn't. There's a lot of conversation going in here at the moment, isn't there? A little hydration myself. Nice ice water, summer fruits, folks. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What have we made of the first 24 minutes, folks? It's kind of like what we thought, isn't it? It's kind of like what we thought. The stats here. What's that saying? 42-58 possession. No shots on target. England have one touch in the opposition box. Argentina have had 3. Accurate passes, 87% for Argentina, 94% for England. Fouls committed 5-6, 2 offsides for Argentina, and 1 corner each. Fake Liverpool. Go on, Addo, you share house. Fake Liverpool. Wayne Rooney speaking on BBC. It's been cagey and stop-start. Both teams are still getting into the rhythms of the game. I'd expect that things will settle down a bit after the drinks break. It's Wayne Rooney speaking on BBC. Tuchel must be telling the boys more of the same. Don't get dragged in. Keep your composure. Try and force them to lose the rag. Look at that stadium, folks. Incredible, isn't it? It's fitting the new stadiums for the sewage plant by the docks. And I went down and had a look at the stadium when I was over in January for the Barnsley game, the FA Cup game. Beautiful stadium, Anto. I have to say, stunning. Really nice stadium. Got the taxi driver to bring us down to have a look at it now. Really, really nice. Oh, touch let him down. Ball came to him too quick. Touch let him down. You absolutely do want them. And sure, we wouldn't have you any other way. Anto, you never told me, are you flying a plane tonight as well? Or are you solely focused on this, laser focused on this game? Even looking for the camera wires. Love it. I'd say this down round, Anto, they have to well up out of the way. on the game, maybe second half. Yeah, absolutely. Smash up the likes, folks. Lovely ball. Well done, Reece James. Kind of find the intensity and the press is kind of cancelling both teams out a little bit, isn't it? We're 30 into the 31st minute here now, folks. Still not a whole lot to talk about. A little bit better football and less kind of, but not a whole lot in it, really. Know yourself eventually. It's a good run. Molina, yeah, it was a good run. Tommy Tukes looking fairly relaxed. Now Fabio Capello. They do. Do you know what it is, Anto? When you're having banter and stuff like that, it's like if you watch a match at home on your own, like it tends to go on feel longer. Whereas if you're out in the pub with your mates having a few beers watching the match, it goes much quicker. Free kick to England here on the edge of the box, right hand side. Jude Bellingham, Christian Romero taking them down. Talking about cocktails earlier, I can't wait for all in, but I seen Edge is out injured. Do you know if this is true or not? I haven't seen a thing. My boy is in. My boy is in. About 5 minutes of open play here so far. Yeah, absolutely. Ted, what's the bet builder? Drop the bet builder in, my friend. Want to see what you went for in this one. If you've gone for fouls, you're home and hosed. It's been, 12, 13 fouls already this half. What are they thinking here? Look at that view, folks, that stadium. Look at Bex and Posh. Look at Bex. Bex would love to be down there on that pitch, wouldn't he? Especially when there's a Simeone on the pitch, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Niall, it was great to see you earlier. Hopefully Argentina end the boyhood dream. You too, Sean. Great chatting to you. I think he called for a free kick, had he? It's 50-50 though, isn't it, Razor? It's 50-50. Check something actually. Simeone's son. How history repeats itself, isn't it? Simeone's son. Here's the bet, folks. We got Messi 2+ on target, Kane 2+ on target, Bellingham 2+ shots, Alvarez 1+ shot, and over 5 corners, 5-1. Not bad. Pinned up there, folks. You can follow it. Ted's bet builder, as he's been giving them to us each and every watch along. Fair play, Ted. Ted, what did you go for as well? What's your prediction, Ted? By the way, what are you going for? Also have Kane, Messi, and Bellingham 1+ shot on target each for 8-5. Not too bad. We'll pop a little pin on that as well. The amount of players diving, the heavy feathers in the air, yeah, 100%. 100%. Spence's intricate play there in that corner has been very good this half. He's just been a bit unlucky at times, but with a free kick here. He literally kicked him at the side of the knee there, Molina. This is an interesting position here for them, left hand side of the Argentinian box. Can they do anything here? Can they do anything? We shall see. Kane has kind of struggled to get into the game, hasn't he? Reece James on this one, folks. You would imagine going to back post here. Oh, good save. Anderson with a massive back bump in the box. Mick Foley would have been proud of that coming off the roof of the Hall in a Cell. He's after down three of them. He's after down four of them. Oh my God, he's after down four of them. Look at this. Simeone's son in there again like a bastard. Look at him. Who's getting a yellow card here? Is he showing them all the yellow card or what's going on here? Look at Lissandro and Morgan Rogers. Who's getting the card here, folks? Elliot Anderson, is it? You think England win a 1-0, Ted, yeah? Fantastic defending. Anderson being kicked to bits now gets booked. 100%. That lad has been on the deck all match nearly. Who does him in the end? Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, the old shoulder block into the old kneecap. Can't beat it. Anderson. Yellow card for Anderson. The needle in this is insane. Watch the celebration if someone scores. You will never witness a celebration like it if someone scores in this game. They'll be only short of pulling their shorts down and down a lap of the stadium. This will be insane. How close is that? He wasn't like Kalina. Can't stand that big for the lad. Come off the stanchion. Here we go. Mark Odkin on ESPN reporting on X. Never known such an intense game. Argentina trying to make it a street fight, and England still seemed shocked by the edge and intensity of it all. We called it, didn't we? We called it. Yellow card, Elliot Anderson. The boy's gonna have to be careful here now. We know what sometimes happens here, don't we? Yeah, he has. What's the crack in? Oh, all good. Folks, smash up the likes. Oh, God. That has to be a booking. Sandro Martinez booked, folks. The line, the break. Pulling the top. Big show, folks. Love it, Eno. Love it. Smash up those likes, folks. Martinez yellow, yeah. Do you know how, Ted? Because he ain't done fuck all. I don't think Christian Romero's had 6 touches in this half. He rarely. You think about Argentina, they rarely have the ball at the back. This is a different game. This is the semi-final. But Christian Romero barely touches the ball. 43 minutes gone, folks. Ooh. Nothing really of note to really talk about, bar the Basri and the shithousery. Anderson drawing the foul. Quick free kick. Bellingham just bounces off him. Got the ball there. Really good tackle there by Christian Romero, Ted. We just spoke about him. Commentators not cursed. So 2 yellows in a game that has blown up a few times already. Only 2 yellows. I thought in that last blow he was just taking the yellow card out and just putting it across the whole line of them. They were all getting it. It's a good play by Gahey there. Yeah, and he hasn't got a card at all. He usually kicks lumps out of people. I just don't think it's like. I only seen him getting physical once in one of the games. Can't remember which one it was. I don't think it was the last one. I think it was the round of who did they play round of 16 again? Can't remember, but I know he got physical with a player in that game, but nothing really came of it. Come up to half time here, folks. Be some crack if he gave them all yellows. Be very funny, yeah. Just go along, just go boom, 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 boom. Imagine. Just started dishing them out. Kill the game though, that's the only thing. What a ball from Spence there. Clears it. What are we going to get here? 4 or 5 minutes, I'd say, is it? Tuchel will be kind of happy enough at the approach that they haven't. It's poor ball. But he'll be happy enough at the way England have like kind of conducted themselves, if you like, in the fiercey face of adversary, if you like. Like Danhausen, shotgun. Love it. Love it. He's injured, Ted, isn't he? They keep on saying he's fit and they're passing fit. He ain't fit. I know the story's going to come out after this World Cup. This 3 minutes. Only 3 minutes? How can it be only 3 minutes? We've had a number of blow-ups and everything and all. And we've had 2 bookings. 3 minutes is only the hydration break. I'd say, Ted, we're going to find out after this World Cup. Royce will come out and say he was playing injured throughout the whole World Cup. He has looked way off it. He's a far better player than that. Now, the one thing we have to say is the work rate of Elliot Anderson has been, he's had a phenomenal World Cup. Rice kind of, Rice is being kind of, it's like they're nearly playing with a double DM pivot, isn't it, Ted? And they're just, the two boys, Anderson and Rice, are just like mop up artists, just protecting the back four. It's like they're playing the kind of a little triangle there, aren't they? With kind of Rice and Elliot Anderson, isn't it? Absolutely. 100% Ted. I wonder, do they want the drama? Do they want to get into extra time here in pens? Favour Spain then. Things will be poleaxed. Slipped there himself as well, didn't he? Yeah, it's a very strange one. It's a very strange one. Making plenty of notes anyway. I wonder, Ted, would we see Declan Rice second half? This is Ted. This is where managers have to be brave, don't they? They have to be willing to trust the players and make the changes. You know, and in fairness to Tuchel, with the likes of Dan Burn and stuff like that, he's after picking Rodgers tonight, who really hasn't done a whole lot either, over Madueke and Saka. And I assume we're going to see Saka second half, unless I've missed something. High foot. Look at that Argentinian bench. Look at that Argentinian bench that died to run on. I did say this may be decided on penalties. Could be. Could be. Listen, we wouldn't be upset by it either. We love when games are this tense. 12 fouls to 7 so far. 19 fouls. 45 minutes. I don't know. I didn't, because do you know what it was? I watched it. I was in the UK. So I've now I'm not too sure. But they 100% didn't play it tonight. Half time, folks. Lots of talk going on here at the moment. Refs getting surrounded here by players. Kane's having none of it. He's just walking off. I don't know. Kane and Messi having a go at the ref for the 3 minutes. Yeah, I think so. And rightly so. But don't know. Anyone else out there watching? Anyone else on the player on RTE? I 100% heard no national anthem for England. And I heard the Argentinian national anthem. The only thing I caught here was I caught Beckham applauding it and the players applauding it. But I heard nothing. I heard nothing. Right, folks, we catch you shortly, right? Half time. Savour your thoughts. What we thinking, folks? About to kick off here again. Shouldn't be any national anthems bar the Irish one. 100%. Noel, did you get? I did. The one of them thrown her off the stand. Yeah, absolutely mental. Did indeed. BBC definitely showed both national anthems. Wonder why RTE didn't. I think Ted is saying they don't. Time for a hydration cold one. Absolutely. RTE never showed the English national anthem. There we go. We're about to kick off here again, folks. So settle in another 45. Are we going to get any changes? Is anything going to happen? Let's see what happens. In Atlanta, it's probably scorching there. Declan Rice left half his shorts in the change room. Would you have made any changes, Ted? Would you have made any changes at half time? False start. Oh, look at fucking national. What's it? The Grand National. A false start. Good Lord. I think the rugby's kind of different, Anto. Culturally and all, it's different. Rice would have been off for sure for me. Rice for, what do you think for Mainu, was it? You brought Mainu on? You okay? Do you want to come over with me? Come here. Say hi to everyone. Come here, Harvey. Say hi to everyone. Okay. Do you want to get down? You want to go out? Come on, I'll let you. Yeah, but you're making the decision on this, Ted, not Tuchel. Tell you one thing, I think we're definitely going to see Saka, aren't we? Because Morgan Rogers hasn't done a whole lot either, has he? Maybe Tuchel is keeping the option open for extra time. Maybe. Oh yeah, 100%. You got to try and win it, don't you? In 90 minutes as well. The last thing England need here. Oh, shot away. Great save by Pickford near post. Super save. We have had a shot on target, folks. Oh my God, he's after selling them. Oh, side netting. Corner. He absolutely sold two of them there, didn't he? They'll overturn that, won't they? The hand was out, wasn't it? Saying nothing from that replay anyway. They're going ahead with the corner anyway. It's not being overturned. Ooh, like a cauldron, isn't it? Good header away there from John Stones. Look at that from Bellingham. That'll tell you to walk right at you, Bellingham, in it back there in that left back position, shackling Messi. No, he was onside. He was a mile onside. Look at Bellingham. Went to deal and he just used the strength. And then it's cool out. See Bellingham there, just gets up and gets on with it. That's what you want from your team. But Argentina go close twice. Good save from Pickford. You think so, Ian? You think so? They're generally not that lucky in tournaments at the latter stages. I show too much of that. Lovely ball across. Cut out. Gordon's touch has to be so much better, folks, doesn't it? Has Jed Spence impressed you, folks, in the tournament? He's linked with a couple of decent moves. Yeah, that's what I mean, Ted. It's when he's in possession of the ball, he's very loose with it, isn't he? Jesus. Does that make up for it there, Ted? Christian Romero? My God, what a double touch. You must be way ahead of me, Ted. There you go. There's your booking. That's your booking, Ted. I don't know. I don't know why he did it when he was looking down the line of it. Look at that. But like, why did he do that when like Paredes was there on the cover right in front of him? He didn't need to take the card there. They certainly will, you know. They certainly will. 52 minutes gone here, folks. We're about to go into the 53rd minute here and like livened up somewhat, but still both teams reasonably look. Jetsman took a slap to the eye, did he? Yeah, he tried to scrape his eye there, didn't he? Dirty bastard. Fuck off, Houghton. There's no intent. What do you mean there's no intent? England right hand side here with Rogers. Ball into the box. 1-0. Anthony Gordon. 1-0. What a goal. Argentinian defense absolutely asleep. That is a huge goal. That's a massive goal. Look at the Argentinian fans. They know it. They absolutely know it. Morgan Rogers with the assist as well. Lovely ball in. Lovely ball in. 1-0 England. Absolutely, Ted. All a mistake from the overhead kick. Gordon snuck in right behind him. Who was it, Molina? Molina has no idea, no awareness at all here. Look at that. What play by Anthony Gordon there. Absolutely fabulous. And we were just saying he hadn't really gotten into the game. Fantastic. That's a good start. Look at Argentina now will be under a lot of pressure now. They're going to have to come out and do something here. Let me update it. Let me update it. One nil. Huge. Huge goal on 55 minutes for Anthony Gordon and England. Where's that lad from the stream yesterday? He was in it earlier. He was in it. Yeah, he was in it earlier. Yeah. Real good goal. Really good movement from Gordon. And after it's just saying his control, his first touch and stuff when he's in possession. There we go, Sharon. There we go. There is indeed, Anto. There is indeed. We'll be live at 11:15. We will be live at 11:15 for the Saturday night's main event Watchalong. It's up there on the channel, brother. He's in. He's in. He's in. Oh, what a save and tackle from Jed Spence. What a tackle from Jed Spence. Look at that. That is some tackle from Jed Spence. Jeez, the boy Simeone, isn't he? The fucking image of the owl lad. Unreal. Hell, when it's on at 1 a.m. It's not. It's on 6 o'clock. As far as I know, it's 6 o'clock Eastern. It's in MSG. 6 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock our time. Where did you see 1 o'clock? Unless I got it wrong now. I stand to be corrected. But as far as I know, I read it 6 p.m. Eastern, which is 11 o'clock our time, 5-hour time difference. But let me know if I'm wrong. Where did you get 1 a.m. from? Great tackle by Spence, yeah, absolutely. You're now structurally dropping a little bit deep here. Get the game settled down. We're in the 60th minute here. 1-0 to England, folks. Anthony Gordon on 55 minutes. I thought it said 6 p.m. Eastern. Now, maybe I stand to be corrected, Anto, but when I read it the other day, it said 6 p.m. Eastern. So maybe I'm wrong now. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me check as well. You might be right, Anto. You might be right. I read a thing the other day saying 6 p.m. If it is, I can adjust it anyway. I can fix it tomorrow. Might be right, Anto. You might be right. I thought I read 6 p.m. Eastern the other day. I can change it anyway. It's no problem changing it. So 8 p.m. is 1 a.m. Probably getting an early night. Good header. Maybe. Maybe, but they don't normally do a 2 hour pre show, do they? They don't normally do a 2 hour pre show for Saturday night's main event, do they? Did they even do a pre show for Saturday night's main event? Yeah, it looks like it's 8 o'clock. I can change it tomorrow anyway. It's no big deal. I thought the post right when I looked at it the other day, I thought it said 6. Oh, 30 minutes for Argentina to get back into this, folks. We're in the 61st minute. It was a mile onside. Poor from Molina. He had no clue where Gordon was. He had no clue where he was. Nice, Bran. I want you to tell me how it goes. You'll have to be on from 6 now, Noel. That's what you've put up. No chance. You want me to cover the pre-show for Saturday night's main event? You want to be lighting up that chat with a load of super chats, lads, if you want me to be doing that. That's beyond commitment. Stat after coming up there, folks. Gordon has been directly involved in 6 goals in his last 7 games for England. 2 goals, 4 assists, and having just 2 goal involvements in his first 18 games for his country. Certainly a massive jump up, isn't it? Cover the pre-show. They can't be doing a 2 hour pre-show. Maybe they are, but 2 hour pre-show for Saturday night's main event. Unless they're going to show some footage of the Fanatics Fan Fest thing, which is on that day as well. Maybe, I don't know. We're going in here for a hydration break, is it? Ted can cover the pre-show. Ted can cover the pre-show and then jump off, and we'll cover the main one. Paredes coming off, Gonzalez coming on, folks. My WhatsApp is lit up. People obviously aren't happy here. Super from John Stones again. They will get a chance though, won't they? Dino's in the WhatsApp chat here saying Beckham's an absolute camera slow. Love it, Dino. 66 minutes, folks. 1-0 to England on 55 minutes. Anthony Gordon with that goal. As we said, Paredes going off and Gonzalez coming on. Where are we? Hello, Bren. Once Niall sends me the usual appearance fee, Bren. Oh! Emi Martinez hanging on to. I'd say that's coming. In. Next week's one should be interesting, shouldn't it? Samoa Joe versus Necro Butcher. Imagine that. Bellingham chasing in again, yeah. Dark side of the ring on Irish wrestling. Oh, Ted. Oh, you see it? See it? Oh. Corner Argentina turning it up here now. Argentina turning it up here now. Corner on the left-hand side. Royce looks banjax, doesn't he, Ted? Looking at Royce here, he's blown out. It's the mad that a player like Messi takes the corners. Not complaining now about his delivery around. Another corner. There certainly is, Ted. There certainly is, my friend. Look at that drum with Messi on it. I'd love something like that for the real quality, wouldn't it? Oh, what a save! Gonzalez, what a save by Pickford. Hydration break. See the way Pickford looking for the hydration break as well, while Argentina are on the up just to kill it off a bit. Very clever from Pickford as well, isn't it? What a save. Super save. Yeah, he's calling it because he knows Argentina on the up here, so he knows by calling the hydration break, that kills it. Holy shit, that was close. Yeah. Argentina in the last 5-10 minutes have been on the up here. They've been on the up here big time. That's why they called. That's why Pickford was looking for it. Very clever from Pickford there. I'll congratulate him. Looking at that. Box Park and Wembley look going absolutely apeshit. Could be the goal that puts England into a World Cup final. Dano's having a meltdown here on Houghton bigging up the English team. In Dano's words, fuck off, Houghton, you little gremlin. Sounds like he's in the nip riding an England kit. Oh, God. Love you, Dano. Love you, pal. Concert coming on here. Concert coming on. Who's he coming on for? Who's going off? Montiel coming on as well for Argentina. Let's see. Concert coming on for Anthony Gordon. Ah, you're not going to do this, Tuchel, are you? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. You don't do that. Rodrigo de Paul coming on for Simeone. Montiel coming in for Molina. What's going on there? He's hardly tried to shut up shop, is he, for the final 20 minutes, is he? What do you reckon, Ted? Otamendi on for Lissandro. Rodrigo de Paul, he's a good player. Dino and Ian not happy at all in the chat. See, I'm looking at it here, Ted. Looking at it here, it is kicking off. Might go for some fishing here. No, absolutely. There is a goal in Argentina, has to be. Tuchel's lost the plot. Imagine. What's he doing here, like? Is he really going? He's going to change formation here. Defending a 1-0 lead is dangerous. Absolutely. There could be, 25 minutes to go here? 26 minutes to go here. He still looks shattered. He hasn't, Dara. He looks shattered in the second half as well. Edge of the box, Messi. They're getting chances here now, aren't they? What's wrong? Ref being a little bit petty with the throw in. England dropping deep here to protect this 1-0. I don't like the look at that. That's very dangerous. Yeah, absolutely there. Oh, that hit the post, did it? Oh, McAllister off the post there. They're getting great joy central there, aren't they, with the headers and all. McAllister smashed it off the post there. Yeah, off the post. Serious pressure now on England. Jesus. Tell you. England so deep now. That was a strange. Oh, that was in all day, wasn't it? Pickford had no chance. Off the post from Mac. Don't think England are going to be able to withstand this type of pressure for 15, 20 minutes. How did he miss that? How did he miss that? You can feel it, can't you? You can feel it. Tom Rene on Sirius XM, broadcaster on X. Going to the back five this early is not working. That's another bad call from Tuchel mid-game. Now he's got to fix it again. There needs to be pace on the counter, obviously. Absolutely. We called it at the time. Called it at the time. That's a madness, at this stage in the game to be doing that. Like, crazy. Had a couple of chances now, all right. You never see, you rarely see the South American teams do long throw ins into the box around. Sure, you don't. They always want to get the ball down and play. England here on the break now. Ah, Rogers. This game has opened up somewhat now, hasn't it? 10 minutes ago, folks. Plus added on. Argentina have to find a way. That's a terrible ball. England trying to push out here. Lautaro Martinez coming on, folks. He could be the guy that unlocks this. Hasn't had a great tournament. Naturo coming on for Taliafico. That's the card that they're playing now. Arturo Martinez coming on for Nicolas Taliafico. What do we think, folks? They are going to get chances, aren't they? Let me see how this chat's going. Ted with a masterclass here. Reece James going off for Dan Bourne, did I say? Absolutely shoring it up here now. Look, what was he trying to do there? Gay, Stones, everyone. Like an episode of Cobra Kai. James injured, is he? Dan Bourne on for Reece James, folks. They're really shoring up here now, aren't they? Yeah. 8 minutes plus stoppages. He was unlucky there. He was unlucky there, in fairness, Keith. He was involved in a collision with an overhead. Nico O'Reilly coming on as well. Nico coming on for Declan Rice. Happy with that, Ted? Nico for Declan Rice. Parking the double decker. Can't blame them now with 8 minutes to go, you know what I mean? But it was very early. That changed concept for Anthony Gordon. Can Argentina unlock this English defence? Will they get that all important chance? Got to get there first, Icers. They got to get there first. Well, that's only 3 matches announced for Dynamite tonight so far. Is that 5 in defence for England now? It's probably 10 in defence. 9 anyway, and then Kane. Argentina have to find a way here. It's very nice and need you, Lionel. Pickford trying to run this clock down big time. Ref having a word with him. Giannis in the crowd. Folks, this is a real roulette game here now. This is a real roulette game here now for England. I think that constant substitution was madness. It really gave Argentina the lift. Left hand side here with Argentina. Oh, what a save. What a save. Enzo Fernandez with an absolute belter. Made sure of it. He made sure of it. Legend does. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that, my guy. Oh, Enzo Fernandez! Enzo Fernandez with the goal! There is if England go out of the final, out of the semi-final, there is going to be huge questions over that change from Thomas Tuchel bringing Konsa on for Anthony Gordon and sitting back and trying to see this out with 20 odd minutes to go. What a goal! What a goal, folks! What a game! Game on, baby! Oh, I tell you. He's onside. He's onside. Oh, what a strike. And he'd only threatened with the one just before it to win the corner. What a strike. Give me a look at that ref cam. Wow, what a goal. I kind of didn't smash it either. Sure he didn't. Just curved it right into that corner. Oh my God. Huge questions over Thomas Tuchel here, folks. Huge questions over this tactics. There will be war. 1-1. $85, folks. 85. Oh my God. Are they going to shit the bed here now? Are they going to lose here in the 90 now? They have messed up big time. Thomas Tuchel, that was insane. We told you this was going to come alive, didn't we? I don't know, Daz. I don't know, because when you drop a team like that who's winning back into a defensive position with so much time still to go, it's very hard to energize that team up again. It's very hard to get that team out of that mindset. They've dropped a goal here. Look at how deep they are again. They're absolutely shitting it there now. Don't be surprised here if Argentina win this before extra time. Every ball into the box now. Hard, just... Why is he stopping that? It's not a head injury. There's no way that was a head injury. We did. 100%. They ain't going to be able to up the tempo, you know. Once you drop them back like that into that defensive position for that length of time, they can't do it. And I don't even know if they have Anton on there. Well, who did he bring on? Did he bring on Rashford? Who did he bring on, folks? Mick Jagger will be pissed. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Is Pickford telling him there to go down with a head injury from a header? Oh my God, you can't. Trying to see out a game with 20 odd minutes to go. It's crazy. What a strike by Enzo Fernandez. Real Madrid, are you watching? Ian Kelly will be up on his couch giving it large. I hope so, Eno. I thought I seen Pickford telling him to get down or something. No? Maybe I'm wrong. Nine minutes added on, folks. We are going to have 9 minutes here. Look at those Argentinian fans. We could be here for a while. We are going, baby. England are going to have to see this out. This is 9+ minutes, plus we're probably going to get, this is going to feel like 11 minutes. That's a lot of time to still defend. John Stone's going off for the 30-second or the 1 minute can't come on or whatever that new rule is. Great to see young Argentinian kids there, like just cheering on their team and experiencing this. These are life memories. Life memories. Absolutely, Ted. Plus, there'll probably be another 2. I think we're going to go to 101 here. I think Argentina are going to get. I 100% think Argentina here are going to get the winner. England have fucked up here big time. I think Argentina are going to do this. They have no outlet. They're dead on their feet now. They have no outlet. There's only one team in this game now, folks. Only one team in this game. Gonzalez, class since he came on. Rodrigo De Paul. Lautaro Martinez. What a player. Big game player. Oh, McAllister off the post. McAllister can't believe he hasn't scored this game. What a ball by Messi. Lautaro Martinez! Lautaro Martinez! Holy God! I told you these had shit the bed. They have died on their feet from that Thomas Tuchel decision. Oh my God. England have absolutely destroyed themselves from inside in this game. This is on Thomas Tuchel, folks. This is on Thomas Tuchel. There's no coming back in this England side now. This is game over. England absolutely dead. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thomas Tuchel. Oh my God. I said it, this ain't going to extra time. That could be the goal that takes Argentina to the final. England were on this. They changed formation and tried to see it out. Thomas Tuchel, you better answer. That is terrible. Great goal. Great goal. It's coming. It's coming. They could be 3 or 4-1 up at this stage. McAllister's hit the post twice. My God, this game started out and it was all kicking and dirty, dark arts, dirty tactics and all. This game has opened up second half. Wow. Wow. Rodrigo De Paul picking up a booking. No VAR check on that, man. That's a great goal. Anto, you were just getting nervous. Is there a VAR check? Let it go, Anto. Let it go. Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Get that video out again. Anto sent me a video after the game last night, folks. Loved it. Shane O'Mac, here comes the money. Let's go, Anto. Oh, God. England will go fucking ballistic. Can England find another way? Can England find another way? I don't know whether they can get up for it or not. Substitute coming on. Ivan Toney coming on, folks. Ivan fucking Toney. Rashford coming on as well. What are you bringing him on now for? Ivan Toney coming on for John Stones. We have Rashford coming on as well. Who's Rashford going to come on for? I assume Rodgers. Rashford coming on for Jed Spence. Got a feel for Jed Spence. Jed Spence had a great tournament, folks. He's had a great tournament. Fair play to him. Wow. Now Watkins. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Jesus, folks. This is mental, isn't it? This is mental. Argentina, they find a way. .6 minutes of the 9 gone, folks. I think we're going to get 11 though. I think we're gonna get another 5. I think as well for the head injury. What do we think? If this ref blows this up on 9 now, myself and Ted have a feeling about this, don't we, Ted? Romero with the clearance, Ted. Romero with the clearance. God, pump for this, folks. A pump for it. Come on. They should have never changed the game plan. Why did they do that? Oh my God, the stupidity of that decision. Fucking Emmy Martinez holding his arse. Get up out of that, you shit. The Argentinian fans, the England fans will be so shattered after this. I don't give a shit about Saturday. Tour place playoff me arse. Now you got to bang in the ribs. You got to bang in the ribs, Anto. Dan Burns not that type of guy. Dan Burns he's a hardy bastard. Oh, God. Romero again with the clearance. Rodrigo de Paul with the clearance. Messi must be shattered. They'll take their time here to throw in. Would not like to even think of my blood pressure at this point in the match. Wouldn't that be interesting to put a thing? If you your blood pressure on your phone, have you got your watch on? I must do that actually. I'll do it for the final. Wear me watch and take me blood pressure. Where's me watch? Hang on. Good idea, Sharon. Should really wear it, shouldn't I? And just see. Imagine how they feel out there. Well, I'm taking my heart rate here at the moment, folks, right? Let's see what it measures. He probably loafed him in the ribs, Anto. He's that tall. Right, so I'm 96 beats per minute, which isn't bad. 97. And the blood pressure is 105/73. That's not too bad, is it? That's not too bad, I think. And this is we haven't got a card in this really. No. Very clever from Messi, wasn't it? Could have turned to have a shot, but very clever. Look in the corner, look. He's not getting that. Back there. Oh. They have to have given another 2 minutes. Yeah, we're up into the 11th minute now. They had to give 2 minutes for the head injury. Oh, the man, they just getting rid of it. It's over, is it? It's not over. Throw in. Messi runs right by the ball. Look. I think they've about 20 seconds. Gonna need to launch it. This is it. This is it. Do or die. Lovely ball in from Pickford. Emi Martinez. Free out. That's it. That's it, folks. That's it. England, 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 England. What was Thomas Tuchel thinking? They fucked it up for themselves. A goal from Enzo Fernandez, worthy of getting to a final. And what a goal by Lautaro Martinez, who's been a phenomenal player for Inter Milan. Phenomenal player. 5 minutes to go. They found two. I'd say England can't believe it. Undone by their own fucking stupid tactics. There will be war tonight on the socials, folks. Look at Messi. It's kicking off here a little bit, is it? There's no point in kicking off now, folks. There's no point in kicking off now. Look at Messi. Wow. That moment, they will reflect on that moment for a long, long time. Consa on. Gordon, look at Anthony Gordon there. Got a feel for that guy there right now. Wow. Ooh. Bellingham not happy. Argentina go to the final on Sunday against Spain. It's going to be interesting. Pickford can't believe he's disgusted. He fucked it up for themselves. He fucked it up for themselves. Coming home, he bollocks. Madison crying as predicted. Hopefully. They messed it up for themselves. England on 70 minutes were in control of this game. They had the goal on 55. That Thomas, mental. As soon as they drop back like that, they give Argentina the impetus to move forward. 100%, Ted. 100%. Enjoy it, Ano. Talk to you soon, brother. Nice. Saturday night, 10 p.m. we kick off now. Yeah. That'll feel horrible, Das. That'll feel horrible. Do you even care about it? Do you even care about a third place playoff? Dad, you were in control of it, man. You were in control of it. Crazy. See McAllister there. He must be wondering how the fuck he didn't score a goal. Thomas Tuchel here knows he fucked it. He knows. 100% he did, Romy. Fucked up big time. England had that. Isn't it mad? The difference between the elation and the joy and the sadness and the devastation. Anthony Gordon. I've got a feel for Anthony Gordon tonight, folks. He should have never been hooked. He should have never been hooked. It's fucking stupid. Look at that kid. Ted, you love these, don't you, Ted? This is your favourite bit now when they start going to the kids. I don't know, Sharon. I don't know. That substitution and that change of formation and dropping back deep and all, mate, was a huge mistake. I think up till that, England were in there. No, Dino. Catch you soon, brother. It's going to be an unbelievable game, isn't it, Romy? Or Keith? It's going to be a cracker. It's going to be a cracker. Interesting to see how that goes. The double level of shithousery. I'm getting the beers out. There we go. There we go. Well, do you know what time Rory T is off tomorrow? I don't, pal. I don't. I'll be up early though. What time's the coverage start? About 6:30 in the morning. Love the Open. Love the Open. One of my favourite weeks. Looking forward to the final. Yeah. Yeah, I love the kids going in the crowd. You're a killer, Ted. Look at this. Buenos Aires, folks. Imagine being in the middle of that crowd tonight. Buenos Aires. How many babies tonight in Argentina, folks, are going to be conceived and be called La Toro? They know they messed up. They fucking know they messed. That's a killer. They know they messed up. He's 10 off at 6:30, is he? Oh, I'll be up for that early breakfast and get a bit of golf in before I start my day. Oh. The England manager was making very quiet. Oh, Sharon. Just that constant one for Gordon. England, the minute they made that change, England just died. I'd say Argentina were thinking, what is this England side doing? Going to drop back into a defensive back five nearly and defend against them for 25-20. Ended up being 31 minutes. 31 minutes trying to see out a game. Bellingham be devastated. He had a great tournament. Tuchel. The players are pissed, man. Players are pissed. Oh. What do you even say? Look at Gordon devastated. Emi Martinez is emotional. Christian Romero. Christian Romero. Look at Rice. This is fucking tough. This is tough. Don't look back in anger. Bellingham devastated. He's had such a good tournament. What do you even say to these guys now? Hey, so yeah, don't cry for me, Argentina. I'm going to be carrying that level of regret for a long, long time now. Pickford. A good game, Pickford, as well. He made some real good saves. Bellingham. Devastated. Why would you give an absolute shit about? That was nice there, that bit of emotion between Kane and Messi, I have to say. That's how it should be. No bother. Cracking goal. They won't be going anywhere. They're probably going home to their fucking beds, Acers. That's it, Anto. Stick it to him. Stick it to him. Right, folks, that's it. Another one. We got one to go. One to go. Don't forget to join us tomorrow night, Pro Wrestling Weekly. And check out the guys' NBA show that was earlier as well. And thank you. Make sure you're smashing up the likes on the way out from the watch along as well, folks. I'll talk to you again real soon. Wow. Thomas Tuchel.